Good morning, class 10. Well, let's continue with the topic mineral based industries, where already people have learnt about iron and steel industry, aluminium industry, chemical industry. So, today you are going to study about a very important industry, that is fertilizer industry. Well, children, this is the very important industry of our country. The reason, this industry manufactures the raw material for the production of various crops. Rather, I must say that the primary objective of this industry is to ensure that there is a regular flow of primary and secondary elements required for the crop production. Well, children, this fertilizer industry is actually found around the production of nitrogenous fertilizers, phosphatic fertilizers, and ammonium phosphate, and a complex fertilizer which has a combination of nitrogen, phosphate, and potash. Though potash is totally imported, as the country does not have enough reserve of it. And children, do you know that India is the third largest producer of nitrogenous fertilizers? And in our country, there are around 57 fertilizer units which are manufacturing nitrogenous and a complex nitrogenous fertilizer. Then at the same time, 29 for urea, 9 for producing the ammonia sulfate, which is a byproduct, and 68 other small units which are producing a single super phosphate. So students, today in our country there are around 10 government sectors, one cooperative sector, that is at Hazira in Gujarat under the Fertilizer Corporation of India. And the best thing is that after Green Revolution, this industry has been boosted up in our country. We have a large area where we have a large number of industries, that is the fertilizer industries. And the area in our country where it has been located is like Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Kerala. In fact, they contribute towards half of the fertilizer production. And other producers are like Andhra Pradesh, Orissa, Rajasthan, Bihar, Maharashtra, Assam, West Bengal, Goa, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, and Karnataka. So you can see that we have a huge number of the states which are producing the fertilizer. Now children, the second most important industry of our country is cement industry. You all are known with this cement industry because you know that all the construction work could be done only when the cement is available. Cement is essential for the construction of any kind of an activity, let it be a house, a building, your school, a factory, a bridge, let's say road, airports, railway station, or any of the commercial establishment. And you know that this industry requires a very heavy and a bulky raw material. Raw material of cement industry is limestone, silica, aluminium, gypsum, and children, coal and electric power are needed very much apart from the transportation, that is rail transportation. Now this industry is located in Gujarat. The reason because though it has been located in many places, but mainly Gujarat, why it has been said, because this is a suitable area which is very much suitable for the access to the market in the Gulf countries. So children, the first cement plant was set up in Chennai in the year 1904, and it was only after independence that this industry was boosted up. So a number of the policy were made for the cement industry uh, to make a rapid strides in capacity, process, and technology. And you know that today we have 128 large plants and 332 mini cement plants in the country. And the best thing is that today India is producing a variety of cement. Now, this improvement in the quality has made this Indian cement to be available in the market in East Asia, Middle East, Africa, South Asia, where we have a large demand from the cement from our country. So, children, this industry is doing very well in terms of production as well as exports. And at the same time, a large efforts are being made so as to generate an adequate domestic demand also and supply, so that this industry can be further boosted.